to my channel. For those who are new here, my name is Tyann and this is Beauty with Tyann. Today I'm going to be doing some swatches. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. But yeah, I wanted to do this video because Black Friday is coming up soon, and I know a lot of people go to YouTube, or I know at least I go to YouTube as well as Instagram to look at swatch videos slash photos for reference to figure out what shadows I'm going to add to my wish list and then buy on Black Friday. Today I'm going to be swatching the Cosmic Chameleons collection that came out earlier this year, and then I will be doing a video as well of the new fall equinox collection, but that's going to be another video. This is the Cosmic Chameleons that came out around that time. My camera is washing it out. Let me show you guys so you guys can get a better view of how these shadows look. They are so pretty. They're super shifty. Some of these are duochrome, some of these are multi-chrome, so we have a great variety here. So I'm gonna just get the swatching. So this first, I feel so bad because I feel like my camera is really washing these shadows out. I just want to hop in and say really quick that I know this one piece of hair right here looks like woodchucks from a kid park, and I was rushing and I missed it, and my makeup looks a little bit crazy, but feel free to judge. But this first shade here is like a super silvery metallic kind of color, and I've never done like a swatch video before, so if my swatches, look at it, it's just like super metallic and pretty. But if my swatches are really bad, I apologize in advance. So this is Moon Kissed. And you can see how the way that the light hits it is just like a really pretty foiled shade. It's so creamy and buttery and smooth. Terramoon Cosmetics definitely never fall short for quality, ever. This is just a really stunning shade. And I'm kind of going to be rushing through this because I have to get ready for work in an hour. So if I'm not being super detailed or descriptive, I do apologize. Also, if I do a terrible job at explaining what these colors look like, I'm sorry, my adjectives are bad. But the next shade is going to be Counting Stars. It's going to be this light blue. So it has a blue base, but it has a kind of pinky shift, but also lavender. That was a bad swatch. So on camera, actually let me get my flash out because I feel like my ring light is really washing out the shades and making it look flat, but it has way more dimension in real life. So hopefully you'll be able to see it. No, not really. This video is terrible. I'm sorry, y'all. But it definitely has some shifts, like a lavender purple, but it's not picking up. So this next shade here, this deep blue shade, is Celestial. It is it's a blue base, but it does have a purple shift to it. It's a really unique color. It's really pretty. This is how it looks. All of these shades are so high shine and just sparkly. They look so pretty. But hopefully this swatch comes out better than the last one. That swatch really good. Yeah, that swatch really good. Yeah, I still feel like the shift is not showing though, but it definitely has a purple shift. If I have to insert some finger swatches in here, I definitely will, just so you guys can get a true feel for what the shade really looks like in person. Alright, so this next shade is a gray based shadow with blue in it. It's almost it's like a silvery gray with blue. And then it almost has is that a gold shift? Let me see. I feel like it has a slight gold shift in it. Okay, so this next shade here is going to be Supernova. and this is one of my favorite shades in the palette. It is like a tealish blue base with a super reflective gold shift, and this is how it looks on the finger. I feel like you can see the gold shift in this one. Like, to me, this is one of the shadows that definitely stand out among a lot of them in the collection. And I hope I don't butcher this next name, but this next shade is, I don't know how to roll my tongue, so I know I'm not going to say it right, but Ceres. That's like the most American way of saying it, and I know it's not pronounced that way, but this is Ceres. This is another gray based shadow with a pinkish, I'm like so terrible at explaining what these colors look like. I honestly have to figure it out myself, but I'm gonna just tell you what I see, and hopefully it's like accurate. I see like a gold shift, a very warm gold shift. I see hints of like a baby blue, gray base, almost a bit of like lavender too. Okay, this next purpley shade right here is called Starlet. Once again, another gray base shadow. It's like a light, I don't even know what purple to describe. See, the thing with like colors are there's like different types of purple, and you can't put them all in one category. You just can't. So no, that's not periwinkle. I don't know. It's a light purple shade. Gray based. Yeah. So this next shade is definitely one of my favorites. This shade right here is called Purple Clouds. This one definitely has a bluish shift to it. I think that's why I like it so much. I stand for like purple shades with the blue shift. I think they just look so stunning. Yep, you can see that shift. It's really pretty. So I'm gonna zoom in so hopefully you guys can get a better view of what this is looking like. Let me turn my lights down. Moving on to this next row. These last two rows are like my favorite because these are the super shifty ones. This next shade that I'm wearing is called Artemis. This is the shade that I have on my eyes, like in the inner portion, and then I do have Celestial on the outer part of my eye. But this shade here is so pretty. This is definitely one of my favorite shades too. Just like so pretty. Okay, let me swatch it. Like literally so stunning, so gorgeous. So the way that I would describe this shade is like a bluish greenish base with like a I'm so bad at this, like a bluish gold reflex. Let me put my flash on it. It definitely has gold reflex. Yeah, that's how I would describe it. I hope it's not like a terrible description. Yeah, super pigmented, super shiny, super shifty, super everything, just super gorgeous. So yeah, that is Artemis. The next shade is Reign of Terra. That's going to be this purple shade here. Definitely one of my favorites too. Purple is my favorite color, so it speaks to me. And this is definitely another gray base shadow. We have a lot of gray base gray based shadows. We have a lot of gray based shadows in this collection. This one, just like the other, is just super high shine, kind of like metallic-y. That's not a word, but you know what I'm trying to say. A really high shine metallic-y finish. This one definitely has reflex of kind of like an warm orangey golden shade, and it has like specks of orange in it, like little orange particles in it that bounce off the light when the light hits it. It's really, really pretty. I feel like you can see these better than the first row that I swatched because they are so shifty and they are just gorgeous. Okay, we have another purpley shade. I did put them all together so y'all could see, but this shade here is so unique to me. Like, it is, I don't honestly, like, Terramoon always comes out with shadows that I don't necessarily own a duplicate of. Like, they're really good for that. Do y'all see that? That is so pretty. So this one I would say has like, and it's like almost like a grungy purple. Like, I could see this with some really grungy shades looking amazing. But this one has gray brownish base, and it has, I see orange, I see like a little bit of like orangey red reflex, I see pink reflex, I see a lot. It's a lot going on. I don't know how to describe it. If there are descriptions on the website, I'll just like put it on the screen so that way you won't be confused by my descriptions because I'm terrible at this. So that is Helix Nebula. So pretty, so gorgeous, definitely one of my favorites. Like I said, these last two rows are my favorite, period. Okay, this next shade is called Hydra. This one is one of my favorites too. Just like all of these are my favorites. This one has a pinky base. Even it's not showing pink though, it's not at all, but like when I'm like looking at it in the pen, it looks pink. It does not look pink at all on the screen. That's so crazy. Like on the viewfinder, you see like you see the shift, you see the color of the shift, but it's not showing what the base looks like. The base is like a pink shade. It's real trippy, y'all. Like, duochromes and multi-chromes always trip me out because I'm seeing pink right now, but it's showing something that it's showing like a bluish. This one has like a bluish lavender reflex. That's what it's showing. That's what's picking up. But it has a pink base. It's super pretty though. Super, super pretty. I should have put this on my lids today. Like, yeah, that would have been pretty. But now we're on the last row. This next one is called Daybreak. When I was capturing the close-up shot of it, I could not catch the shift. Like, I could not. So it's a yellow base, but it does have a very, very pretty pink shift, and hopefully it shows up on the camera because right now it's just showing up as like that palish yellow, but hopefully we'll see. Let's see. Yeah, it's not showing at all. I'm gonna have to like do some finger swatches of this one for sure because it just looks like a pale dusty yellow. But in real life, it has specks of gold in it. It has like a super warm pink and like specks of like a warm pinky glittery type finish. Yeah, this is like not doing it any justice. This lightning is like, I wish I could like set up my flash right here and just like, oh, you can see it. Can you see it? You could kind of see the shifts a bit better, but I don't know if you could see Daybreak. But yeah. Alright, so this next shade here is Inertia. I hope I said that right. If I didn't, Inertia. This next shade is like a, what is the word? It's very grungy to me. It's a color, it's a name for this color. I just cannot think of it. Like, I cannot. It's really pretty though. Like this with some matte browns would make a bomb smoky eye, especially in the fall time. This shade is really pretty, and this one has reflex too. It definitely has like some yellow reflex, some, I think I'm seeing pink, like no, orange, yellow, maybe pink. I'm not sure what my eyes are picking up, honestly, but it's super pretty. That makes for a really great smoky eye. I think it's gorgeous. So this next shade here, Antares, definitely hope this one picks up, because this shade, when I tell you, it is so gorgeous, like stunning. It has a pink base, a super reflective gold shift. No, not gold, green. But I see gold too. Gold and green maybe, but like a lime green reflex. So good, it's so good. I don't know why this like type of color always gives me like Y2K vibes, like lip smacker edition, like era, you know. I don't know why, I don't know, but showing the gold reflect in the center, but it actually has a green reflect too. Maybe if I put my flash on it, you'll be able to see it. I don't know, but literally so stunning. Like all of these colors look so gorgeous together. So pretty. This next shade here is called Gamma Ray. I love this shade. I kind of got like a bit of a dent in it. I love this shade. I love this for a smoky eye, perfect for fall time. I actually used this shadow for one of my Instagram looks that I posted, and you guys loved it. If you don't follow me on Instagram, definitely check it out, because I have way more makeup looks there. Like it's more makeup based than it is anything else. So if you like this type of content, definitely follow me on Instagram. The handle will be down below, but this is just like a super bronzy type of shade, but it has a super beautiful green reflex. It has the base, it's like brown, a brown reddish base, and it's just it's so stunning. Like every time I swatch this, I fall in love all over again. So it has like, oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good, y'all. So on the camera it's showing the gold reflex, but it has green as well. They're like super pronounced. Maybe it'll show, I think it's showing like that from that angle. Maybe you can tell that it's gorgeous. The shade is so pretty. I love it. I will use it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Like if I hit pan on any of the shades, this is definitely going to be one of them. That's Gamma Ray. Gamma Ray, you can Gamma May. Okay, last shade, you guys, last shade, and then I gotta get ready for work. This last shade is called Sun Scorched. This has a very coppery brown base. That's what I was trying to say for this shade too. I couldn't remember what the word was called, but coppery. But anyways, but this is like the ultimate copper shade. Like if you need a really good copper, pigmented, okay, something that's going to stand out, you need Sun Scorched. And the way that it swatches, like so stunning, so stunning. Look at that. So the like how I see it right now versus what it looks like on the viewfinder is different. So on the viewfinder it's like a warm brownish type shade, but in person it's like a greenish copper shade. And then for the reflex, I'm seeing like orangey red reflex, a little bit of gold. Oh, you can see it, you can see it, you can see it barely because my arm is facing this way, but yeah, nevertheless it is a super beautiful shade for a super gorgeous smoked out look. I love this shade. I will probably hit pan on this one too, because I've really been into like super warm brown smoked out eyes lately. That's just been my go-to. But these shades are so gorgeous. Like, you see it. So good. These last shades are definitely the more shiftier shades, the shades that are going to give you that tan look. Like, these are those shades, and they look so pretty together. I feel like whenever Terramoon comes out with the collection, it's always like thought with a lot of intention. Like, these shades, it's just the way that they look together. Like, add some mattes to these accordingly, and like, you're gonna have a super gorgeous color story. And yeah, I love that. I love when the collections come out like that and you can tell that they were like well thought out. And yeah, y'all, that's the swatches. What time is it? Well, I finished filming on time too. But yes, you guys, those are the swatches for the Cosmic Chameleon collection. As far as I know, they will be going on sale Black Friday. I know they usually have like a pre-order after everything sells out, so that way you can still place your order, which is a really good thing. And hopefully this video will help you guys decide what shades you want to add to your wish list before you go ahead and make some purchases at Terramoon Cosmetics. I hope this video helps somebody, at least one person. That's the goal. One person. But that is it for today, you guys. Oh yeah, almost forgot. So this is only part one. I was going to do these videos together, but I just don't have the time. This is the Cosmic Chameleons collection that I just swatched, but I'm also going to be swatching the Fall Equinox collection, which I know a lot of people are going to be buying Black Friday because that collection is gorgeous. Like, super shifty, super shifty, some beautiful multi-chrome. So definitely stay tuned so that you can see that video as well and use that video for reference. I also on my Instagram will be posting swatches for these shadows, so if you don't follow me and you want to use this content as reference for what you want to buy for Black Friday, like I said, definitely click the link down below and follow. I will have more content on there for Terramoon Cosmetics. But that's going to be it for this video, you guys. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, bye.